Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov. This is episode number 107. New day of recording here. We're just same thing as was before. We got to find these lions, we got to find these skull rings, and we got to get our hideout going. So thanks for tuning in. Join us live, twitch.tv/Deadpine. Let's get into it. Can someone in chat tell me what Devin is trying to get? What? Doesn't even make sense. You don't make sense. All right. These are all good. Let's make sure we repair this guy. Before we get into raid, though, I do want to check on our hideout here. Probably have a Bitcoin at least, if not two. Yeah. Still out of fuel, though. Getting fuel for this account is going to be difficult. So the solar panels actually are going to be really useful. For sure. This guy needed a filter. Yeah, we need lions and bears and tigers. No, need lions and skull rings for scab case here. 3 skull rings, 1 lion, and then reserve also has just a small chance for a VPX, which is another thing we need for another hideout upgrade. And right now, I can't really work on any of the Punisher series or any really of the tasks. Because I don't have, like, the proper armor. And I can't really start crafting anything here. Because I don't have power. Reserve also has a pretty good... Reserve also has a pretty good chance for fuel. So... so that's eight coins there. It's not too bad. Let's put all of our water away here. Bleach lets us trade for the nice stuff. Enjoy your lurks, aka. Thanks for being here. I mean, once we get enough weapons cases, we could theoretically use these eye cases for other things. It's going to be a lot of weapons cases before that happens, though. Full screen mode, no worries. Enjoy. Enjoy. All right, I think we're taking this in, though. Kind of what we decided to do last time. Yeah, and now that I'm actually warm from playing duos with Air Max this morning, so we don't have to worry too much about it. All right, be a little bit of a nighttime raid here. No problem. I think we're shooting BS and should be good. Should be good. Got to make sure we stop off, check the one place for the lion, and then other than that, we're just looking for the military spawn stuff, VPXs, all that kind of stuff. I think we need to rush like White King. I think that's the place where it can spawn. So that's where we need to go first. I don't think they go in the spawn in the drop-down room. I need 1 lion and 3 skull rings. So once we get the lion, we're gonna be heading to Shoreline a lot more. No, there is an argument to go to Shoreline now because we can get both from the safes. But I really want to try to snag that VPX. From reserve. And maybe we'll just alternate. We'll just go back and forth between Shoreline and here. Because we also, if we get an SSD, we could also craft the VPXs. But, yeah, I don't know. Shoreline is a safer run. And we do need to kill, like, Sanitar and stuff like that. So, it's got its pluses and negatives there. We can also see what guns we have. Because I prefer Shoreline with a suppressed weapon. We just have myself called Deadpine? Exclamation name. But essentially just Deadpine noodles in my computer. Somebody actually suggested the name to me afterwards. Roback, thank you for the 4 months of subbage. Appreciate that. Sub number 5 today. Very nice. Got a little kombucha going here. It's actually a really good spawn for White King, so that's what we're gonna rush. Cheers, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks, TX Page. A good friend of mine did that. For us, that's our YouTube intro and all that good stuff. I want to grab that MGT. Military circuit board, definitely need that. What was that? Oh. I actually technically need that too. I want to get in here before anybody else does. Really just want to check for this VPX.
Ну и чё тут? Есть кто? Нет? Дерьмо!
No VPX. This gun has no recoil, by the way. Which is really nice. Oh, come on. Don't give me this. Butterfingers looting here, Deadpine. You're better than that. Come on, Lion. I think I see a gold chain there. Thank you. Unfortunately, no lion. Not sure what a Bitcoin looks like there. Prefer to not get caught out in the open here. Hey, Sickness Jones, how are you? Now the question is, do we wait for D2 to be done, or are we in the, I'm gonna wait for everybody else to go? We're in the try to get it done before everybody else camp here. We get down here. Usually people don't start with this. take a pause break here, just sort of see what's up. Maybe there's like a like a really good key that we want to save. That sort of thing. Looking for fuel down here. We could definitely use some for sure. Looking for those AESAs. Those are going to be really important for us. That's a good find, too. I didn't realize there was a spawn there for that. You have to find the fuel or craft it. There are crafting recipes. In the hideout for it. But for Harcore specifically, you have to find it and or craft. For regular play, Jaeger sells it, so you can buy it from him. Now, there's some stuff I would like from here. Now, I don't need the SJ radio, so we're not going to go back that way. That's the only reason I would go back there was for that the radio spawn. But we already have 2, so we're good to go. But that would be kind of a cool mechanic page. I really think that would be a cool mechanic to siphon fuel raid. It used to be that if you went into raid with a empty fuel can, the fuel can would get filled up. But they don't have that mechanic anymore. But if they replace that mechanic with like a go to a generator with next near with a fuel can, you can interact with it to fill fuel, air quotes. That would be really dope. And Signature Jones, how are you today? Hopefully the coffee was great this morning. Right, or yeah, or from the car, right? Yeah, exactly. I think our strategy of getting to D2 first was wise. People are still looting up top. Coffee is great right now. That's fair. I've been really trying to limit myself to 1 cup a day. It's been a big cup, but it's been less than the 2 that I was drinking before. So although that didn't have the lion in it, it's still a really solid raid. Another gold chain to the radios we need for our hideout. So yeah, definitely good. Now we have less reason to actually want to go to reserve, and shoreline may become our go-to here. We have to level up our sniper skill, I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. But yeah. I was thinking it'd be neat if you could get armor, stand, and kit at multiple setups for quick turnarounds. Agreed, Vite. People have been wanting that kind of thing for a while. That was what the weapon modding thing was supposed to be for. Just got home from work and made some. It's my first of the day, so I'm trying to cut back as well because withdrawal when yeah. Fortunately, I was on 2 a day. There was a while where I was on 3 a day, and that was definitely way too much. And then I was on 2 a day for a while. Now I'm trying to really get to that 1 a day. The thing is, it only really works if I work out with it because I need the extra energy from working out. So I got to make sure I work out today. But hell yeah, GG's. That was a good, solid raid. Exactly what we wanted to do. Plus we get our Bitcoins producing again. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I might invest the rest of our money that we have into I guess I need that going. Fair enough. Into the solar panel here. Like, we're just short these guys, which I guess are reserve as well. But gotta save up all these. Like, the 2 AESAs, sure, they're expensive, or, you know, but I think they're worthwhile for that. Yeah, weaning myself back a bit. Yeah. Because it's not like one cup of coffee a day is kind of like one glass of wine at night. It's good for you, you know. Or there are positive effects that you can net from that. But you don't want to overdo it. Don't want to overdo it. Okay, I'll put that there. I guess I'm starting to save these again. I am going to need them eventually. These are for barters. I'm selling the hunter. I know it's good. I really don't like it. I'd almost rather go in naked. Do I have Sam 107 yet? I do. Okay. Still valuable. Still valuable. All right, let's take out that. Let's switch up to reserve. Or, sorry, shoreline. They're worth so much to the dealers. It's crazy. I can't believe there's only 3,700 rubles. What? Or is that the one that's always open? Maybe that's one that's always open. I don't remember. That's kind of nuts. I'm allergic to the grass that grows around my house and area. I'm allergic to birch pollen, so explains your fruits and vegetables allergies. That's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Sorry to hear that. We'll reload with BT here if we have to top load. Beautiful. Do I want to suppress this and make it longer range? Kinda. Wish I could suppress this thing. Got a confirmation for your 3-hour follow-up interview. Yes! Very nice, Vitae. That's awesome. That is awesome. Because I do have this 8R as well that we could take kind of longer range. Or this 8R, rather. Let's do that. We'll save this for reserve. I really like saving the 545 weapons for going to reserve. Let's do modding. So I think I actually have this suppressor, right? No, I don't. Okay. I mean, we definitely want it to be suppressed, so might as well use that. I don't think we care as much about recoil on this one, so we're gonna swap it out for less desirable things here, I think. God, that flashlight is so ridiculous. I think I'm going to use this sight. It's a 1 to 4x, but it gets the job done. Yeah. That will do nicely. And all of your bad feels bad, man. Yeah. That is a feels bad, man. And we'll use our 5.6A1 here, even though it's a tracer. We're not looking to do anything too crazy. Okay. We'll do that. We'll top load it with some 995. Nothing crazy. And then we'll just bring that for top loading. And we're on an 8R here. We're not really trying to do anything crazy. And the reason I wanted to save this stock is because this is better for an M4 for recoil purposes. Same with like having like the laser like that. Okay, that's all good. This is all good. We got that in case we need to run. Because I think we should run for lead X's if we get the right spawn. We are going to need them. We are going to need them. All right, let's do it. Shoreline safe runs are a go. What's going on, Combat Killer? I must have missed it. Let me look. Let's look. Ah, yes, new post. 2 red card, 2 GPU, Lion, and a LEDX. Gave it to your buddy before I found the red card. What? That's crazy, dude. Look at this. Boom. Look at that loot pile. Nicely done. Nicely done. By the way, YouTube or Twitch, if you're not on our Discord, get on there. It's fun. Hacks indeed. I am jelly. Just because I need a lion so freaking bad. And skull rings. And skull rings. Yeah, could you imagine if we get this thing, like, kind of running here? Now it's on full cap push time? Heck yeah, dude. Red key card is insane. Are you going to sell it or keep it? I don't even know how much they're going for, to be honest. Make sure I put a emoji on this guy. Hype indeed. From West 220. Nice. I actually really need West Wing 220 for a quest. You know? Sold 40 mil? Yowza. How much did it take to put up there? I imagine like 10 mil. That's absurd. 40 mil. Back in my day, red cards were only 25 mil. I'm gonna make everybody rage if I find one on Harcore. I'm gonna make everybody rage by selling it to Therapist for like 8 mil or 7 mil or whatever she buys it for. I think I got that. I had an eyelash stuck in my eye. 9 mil. Still really good. Hardcore purpose wise. So we didn't get the right spawn here. So I think we're gonna go loot some caches. And then saves. Get 24 mil before the card. Oh, it's 9 mil to put up on the Marcus Gotcha. That's still pretty dope. So you go down to 15, go up to 55. That is solid. Absolutely solid. There could be a spawn up here. So I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to run to this cache, then run backwards, and then loot all the caches back behind here. I think that's where we're at. Hell yeah. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. So remember, we can find the things that we need in caches. It's just rare. So like SSDs, I think, can spawn in here. Those are actually pretty useful right now.
Yeah.
Scared me. Free armor, though. What if he late spawned? I almost feel like he late spawned. Let's get away from this. Man, I just imagine spiking a red key card on like a standard account. You could probably go from 0 to fully maxed out level hideout off of that many rubles. That wasn't you. Please. Your name would not be nearly anything close to that. I was speaking for him. There. Right, you do need the money to sell it first, but at that stage, I would just sell everything I had, like, you know, get that going. Because 9 mil's not unreasonable to get to. It's not easy, but it's not unreasonable to get to. Yeah. And if it doesn't sell, you're a sad cookie. That's true. You got to make it really enticing. I think I missed the bush. What's further along here? I think it's further along here. No, I missed the bush. Where is this bush? Am I gone mad? Is it this one? No, this is past the house. Right there. I literally just walked by it. I could have... Alright, look. Look here, chat. I got nothing. Gun? Gun indeed. Nice win spree. I just can't play. I can't play that length. Like, this hardcore account is the most hours I think I've ever spent on an account, which is why I'm excited to start next wipe with a hardcore playthrough with similar rule sets, and the reason for that is by the... Hang on a second. By the time I get everything done over the course of the wipe, I'll want to PvP. Like, I'm kind of in the mood for, you know, like, I'm enjoying playing on my other account right now. Like, if I get to the point where I unlock everything, I feel like I'll have a higher level of attachment to the account and want to keep playing it. Plus, our character will be stupidly high level. I mean, it is one of the best maps to loot. You're not wrong. Win spree. Well, yeah, I feel like if I, like, earn their ability to play on this account normally by our own rule set, right? I feel like once I earn that, I'm going to want to do that because I'm like, wow, we really deserve this, you know? Getting the AK room at the start of the wipe? Oh, nice. Yeah, that changes stuff. Hardcore right off the bat next wipe, 100%. In fact, I don't even think I'm going to live stream a normal playthrough. I think it's just going to be for YouTube. Reserve is fun when you get to know it. Compound killer. Just like interchange, I would guess. Where it's like, it's a cool map once you get to know it. But yeah, so I'm excited for that. Because then when we actually do, like, we're coming up on finishing up here, but imagine if we had started this 2 months ago, we might have actually gotten Kappa in hardcore, which is very difficult to do. Might be a player scav, I'm not really sure. Can't tell if they're going up the radar or they're going to be popping out in front of it. No, scavs don't spawn in that area, so it's either a player scav or a player that's coming in late. I think they went around to the right. These are going up to radar, which... Oh, never mind. They could be up on the rocks there. I'm not going to take a fight where I don't know where my opponent is. It's just not good for our health. I don't know if that was him or not, though. Thank God for 60 rounders. That's up in the actual radar tower. Okay, so that's probably who was shooting at me before then. I need to get this and get out. This guy's working on his yes, that might have been him. That might have been him. As much as I like this, this is way more important by a large amount. Is this the same guy? What the heck? Definitely gonna need that. I need to get healed up here. Get away from here. Yeah, SMB. I don't have any CMS kit or anything like that. I'll finish this up. If you're gonna go for the 2-shot, you might as well go for the. Might as well go for it, right? All right, let's ditch this so I can reload properly. Okay. And nothing's broken, right? Yeah. The PMAG trait for the 60 rounders is sick. Yeah, there's some good ones. 2 circuit boards for this guy, and what was it, filter for the other one? That's about half. I'm pretty sure it's over half. That's still good to go. We should just drink it, though. That'll get us below 50 here, so we can keep running. Let's also reload this. So we know there's somebody on radar, so kind of throws a little. Oh, that's. It's not good. That's what that is. Maybe we go around through Heps. I don't know if surviving here is more important or getting our loot on. That was like a player scav. Maybe I should have gone for the Mosin instead of that. Just worried about this radar tower person coming down on us. Alright, that was inside there for sure. Let's go through Heps. Let's go through Heps and just get out of here. We'll go to Cottage, but we're not gonna. We know there's somebody there. It's not worth fighting at the moment, I don't think. Well, there could be somebody here as well. We know for a fact there's somebody in the other spot, so. I have a cottage key, not the safe key.
You should have had this. Come in.
Oh, they killed a player here? Well, that seems kind of rude. I wonder if it's sniper scav. Might be. Wait for this tunnel vision to go away. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a sniper scan. Let's search the double bags as well. Even if I don't use the thermometers, it's still not bad. Also, Heps is really good. We need a, that looks like it hurt the wrist. We need a specific attachment for our gunsmith task here. I want all of that. Somehow. Some way. Alright. We don't really need this. I really technically don't need that. Don't really need these Tushunkas. Don't really need the MP9. We could unload it. This way it takes up the same amount. Now that actually has HP in it, which is good because that lets us craft SP6, which is nice. So that could be good for us. There's a gun there. It's gonna be hard to beat a suppressed Mosin as our gun of choice. Yeah, we can't buy them anywhere. Winspree and Hardcore. That's just a mag. So they're really powerful. Oh, Hardcore. Exclamation Hardcore for all of our rules. They have a pretty cool rule set, I think. Got a thing back here. It's kind of like Hardcore with a twist. It's think of your classic Deadly Slab Pestley rules, and then make it so over time you unlock stuff. So no scav runs. Well, if you craft the scav case in your hideout, you unlock your scav runs. No insurance. Craft level 3 intelligence center, you get access back to your insurance again. So kind of like a way to like a reward for your hard work instead of instead of the other way around, you know? I don't know. Now I need these for tasks, so we're gonna prioritize these and keep them. Yeah, the goal isn't just to get it done. The goal is to get it done and reap the rewards as well. So, yeah, it's hardcore, but it's like Petsley's doing 100 hours and just seeing how much he can get done because he likes the challenge of it. We're making it more of a lifestyle. Like, I'd rather do this on my main account than play on a standard account. You know, like making rubles and getting to Kappa is. It's not boring. I'm still enjoying it from the start, but it gets to be taxing. So next wipe, I'm going to actually start this from the start. And once it's with a similar concept of the idea of unlocking Tarkov. Maybe that's what we'll start calling it. Is unlocking hardcore Tarkov or something like that. But with that idea of unlocking Tarkov, I want to play a full wipe and try to get everything. And then once I do have it all unlocked, maybe I will actually PvP a little bit because I really genuinely earned everything that I have, you know? It took me millions of years. It's not as easy for me, it's just not... It's more satisfying to do it this way, that's all. So it's like Minecraft, like, you can only play vanilla Minecraft so much. We don't, Pokemons. We don't. No announced date yet. I think we know it's coming with 13, maybe? I could be wrong about that. So we have .12.8 and .12.9, and then we have 13. So, maybe? I don't know. Oh, rocks, nice. Was it the free one, Carlos, or was it the? Did I miss what it was? Next wipe is next year, I believe. I can see it being around Christmas time. Hey! MSF Web Dude, thank you for the 15 collected rocks for vacation. I appreciate that. Well, there it is. GG's. Yeah, there's lots of fun sounds for the paid ones. Sodium's really good. Fast choices, fast choices. I really appreciate that. GG's. And I do really, really appreciate that. That sounds right to me, John. That sounds right to me. Nope. Shotgun scavs are scary. Big old negative. Eating a can of tuna now. Thanks. You're welcome. How do you like to dress up your tuna, War Dragon? Because everybody's kind of got their own little tweaks. I do like the Apollos quite a bit. In fact, we're still not ready to use MP9, so we'll do that.
Well done.
Got him. So I don't have the save key here. Today, mayo, mustard, salt, pepper, green pepper, and for a change, some pickled jalapeno. Sounds good, actually. Try to change it up every time. Yeah, same. Generally speaking, change up. So today for me was mayo, salt, pepper, adobo seasoning, a sliced baby cucumber, and the veggie pasta left over from last night. Correct, John. Correct. You need the cottage safe key. It's actually safe keys I recommend people buying when they're playing normally. It's just a great way to top up your loot, in my humble opinion. I do need one more Yushunka here. Alright. Let's get all the HP out, and I don't like these drum mags anyway. Because the HP, like I said, it crafts SP6, which will let us use a VSS Val more efficiently. First 2 faculty days in the books. Classes start next week. Yeah, Lady Pine's in the same boat. Now, it's hard to say whether a scav came through here or it was a player. See if anything's looted, I guess. Feels to me like a player, but they're not looting that. Started going out in hoodies again? Nice. I love fall weather. Fall weather's my favorite by a lot. Yeah, this has already been looted. Okay. Shotgun. Fall weather's 100% my favorite. How important is that CPU? I think relatively. Now, I am going to check these. I know this is, like, not ideal. But on the outside chance that this person was a hatchling and couldn't fit the lion, I gotta do my due diligence. We're here. We gotta check them, you know. I wasn't expecting there to be anything there, but well, you never know. It's the same thing with these guys. These technically can spawn lions. Is it likely? Hell no. Can it happen? Sure. Had that happen with cats and lions? Yeah. But they get hatchlings running for them, right? And they're just trying to top up their sick case in their Kappa container or whatever. No, though a higher percentage of people have Kappa now. So Kappa means you can fit a lion in there. It's very rare, but yeah, they can spawn in there. Like, we found graphics cards in duffels before. Car kit's pretty good, but nothing great. I'm not gonna lose that. Not worth it. Make sure we're going the right way here. I think this is overall. I think we played this raid well. I'm not out yet, of course, but I think we made smart decisions of where to avoid and where to take on a fight. Now, see, I could do the same thing for that, but the risk of dying there is higher than in the cottage house. Much higher, so that's not worth it to me. Oh, no kidding. I knew you get the tank shells, the 30mm shells, but I didn't know you get the actual battery. I always glance up there. You guys should too, just in case somebody's doing their extract camping thing. Time to leave. All right. Nice. GG's. Good raid. Good raid. I need to open up my door a little bit. It's really hot in here for some reason. Oh, because I'm recording. Duh. Yeah, the moment I start up my graphics card for recording and gaming and streaming, it gets really hot in here. Only ever found a tank battery in a cache. Interesting. I didn't know they could spawn in caches. That's kind of cool. Nice. We also got a 5.7 out of the deal. Oh, so I think one of the major changes that we'll have next wipe is like we'll have like med station level 2, maybe even level 3 to be honest, to use after raid healing. Make that a challenge to get to. Or maybe we'll make it like a combination of things like med station level 3 or med station level 2 and therapist level 3 or something like that. That would be kind of cool. All right, all these guys trade. These trade. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're sorting it differently. I kind of want to save this just in case we find the KAC. It's rare, but you can find them. How do you get them all? Barter trades for the sick case and the docs case. You can buy them on the market or trade for them from therapist. For me personally in Harcore, I got all of these. I got 1 from a marked room and I got 3 from trades. No, I'm on a 2 PC. So I'm streaming right now with a 1070 and I'm recording right now while gaming with a 2080. These were honestly really big pickups too. Save that guy for later. Save these guys for later as well. It's the start of a really good M4. Oh no, these are supposed to go out here because we made the room for them. Nice. That needs to get handed in for sure. God, we're running out of space so hard. All right, that gets handed into a ragman. All right, so we don't need any more Yushunkas. So we just need this cowboy hat. Yeah, if we can get one more... I think this barter... No, mechanic barter. I think this barter for the weapons case, this guy is where we want to be at. We just need 3 more broken LCDs as well. So we got to really keep an eye out for them. Because that'll let us use the 2 other AESAs we have for the solar panels, and that'll be really good. So yeah, broken LCDs. They can. We just need to find regular LCDs, unfortunately. But we're getting there. We're getting there. This is also a really good gun to have as well. We're really in the I'm running out of space again phase here. I don't have the ability to mount this. So as much as I want to keep that, I think we just got to sell it for space purposes. Doesn't fit in there. Put it there. That can go up top. Oh, that had 26 in it. Wow. Oh, because I shot some at the end. That's right. That'll work. Another 5.7 is fantastic. We've got quite a few. I think I've got 1, 2. I think I lost one though. I did. I lost one. So we're back up to 2. That's nice. That is nice. Again, keeping the dog tags for now. Selling that. That gets crafted. Put that there. Could save some room on this guy as well. That'll help. That'll help. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of these. I am exhausted, but you've been working very, very, very diligently and very hard, so... on the trading system that's now available in Rocks. So, GG's on that. That's much better. All right. How are we doing here recording-wise? I think I'm going to make this... Let's go check out our hideout real quick. Mobile version crashed. Not till Monday. Gotcha. But you're working on it. You're working on it wholeheartedly. Let's see what we can actually do here. More 5.6A1's not a bad way to be at. That's that crafting recipe that John was talking about. So regular LCDs, if we get 4 before we get another 3 of broken ones, works for us. Works for us. Can make BP. One more Xeno lets us craft those. That'll be good. Could craft M61. Don't know if I want to. Could craft AP. Don't know if I want to. Could craft RIP. RIP's not bad. Just not a huge fan. But it does work for pistols. Just doesn't work for face-shotting pistols. I have to go for legs. I think I'm going to craft some BP here. That's where we're at. Zeph, how are you today? It's good to see you. Hope all's well. Alright, we just need an alkali for another set of bleach. Filing cabinet runs would help us out. Yeah. They always do. Just for generic looting purposes. Striggy form, how are you today? Hope all is well. We actually can craft a lot of these. I think I am going to do that because that'll trade for the M1A that we actually want to use. I just want to make sure we're always crafting super water as well. So, but YouTube, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know we only got a couple raids in there, but we got some good raids in there, you know. Calling it a little bit under an hour. I don't want to go in another raid and have it go way over. So thanks so much for tuning into episode 107 of Hardcore Tarkov. You guys know the deal by now. If you're enjoying this, make sure you sub, make sure you like, make sure you drop some constructive feedback in the comments down below. Join us live, twitch.tv/deadpine. I'd love to have you there. And I'll see you tomorrow in the next one, or 2 days in the next one. Bye-bye.